Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Hades 2. Let's take out Aspect of Momus. It's been forever. I had to search it on my YouTube channel just to find out. I haven't played this aspect since early May or something like that. Crazy. It's not an aspect I'd say I love, but we can definitely make it sing. I think I have a different arcana than you probably usually see from me here. We are going to use Jeweled Palm, but you kind of really want to have the Knight on here for the extra crit chance on your Megas. Eternity, I don't actually care about, but just to get a row filled in there, I think I kind of like it for that purpose. Okay, we got Rocky on. We got a 32 Fear as we do. Let's see if we can have some fun. How do you build out Momus? It's actually a requested one that I get, in a sense, is to use this one and get like a bunch of Omegas basically bopping around. Really want channel speed, as you can imagine here, right? We do have Rocky, which I don't regret. And, oh yeah, the other thing I realized is that I haven't done Momus with 8 zones here. Now, I do love a good Hera start, but I'm not certain what I actually want to take here. This does mean we could get into Fine Line. We might be able to do Born Gain and really spam it out. Her special's okay. I might just take the attack, though, because I think I like that. We're going to be using a big variety, cast, attack, and special probably here. I think you start off with her attack, I would say. You generally want, like, a percentage boon on the attack. There's a chance if you get, like, Mirror Thrasher or something like that, you might do something a bit different. I thought that said 0 for a second there. Am I crazy? Might be crazy. Okay. Still gonna have to start off with max health here. We might just run out of magic from time to time, especially here in the Rift. But yeah, generally speaking, you'd want to drop 2-ish Omegas here at a time, at least. You want to get the bonus from the Knight and keep going back and forth between at least 2 Omegas, if not 3 of them. It makes sense to, or rather, you don't always necessarily want to be rotating all 3. It's kind of hard to get a lot of value out of the additional, they look like kind of snake coils or something like that. It's not always easy to plant down the Megas and have them all land, so to speak. The cast is kind of like one of the easier ones I find. Okay, we're gonna definitely have to use some regular attacks here for now, since we are rather mana-starved anyway. But Hera, I probably would have taken Born Gain right away if it had been offered, just to solve magic, and then you could really spam it out. Hestia? I really like Hestia's cast for this. Yeah, she's takeable. Very takeable. Wouldn't really want the special, I don't think. Would I settle for it anyway? Maybe, we'll see. Would love the cast here, though. I reckon. Cardio gain. Wouldn't want cardio gain. Damn it. It's epic. Kind of hard to turn down. There is snuffed candle. I think it's good enough. I think it's good enough. You don't want cardio gain. It's not really the right way to recover magic for us. Surely Hera will just come back and solve everything, right? You can see the Omega attacks kind of sneaking in still there. So that's what I mostly want to make good use out of here, if we can. We have our origination already. I'm definitely worried about, like, a long-term run here. Chaos might serve a good purpose here. Oh, right, we do not have Artificer. Nice, we got a shop. We cannot fight Zag. I refuse to, rather. It would be quite challenging for us in our present state. Yeah, this Blinding Rush from Apollo. He's got some good, cast boon related things too. Kind of don't want that palm right now. I don't know if I really want Apollo's cast, but his magic regen would be excellent. We do not get his magic regen. Oh lord. It's probably just Blinding Rush then, because the Daze effect is just generally good. Even if we already have origination, it's just a really nice, easy application. I don't think we really want to palm these 2 boons that much. I think we hold our cash. It's not a meaningful palm, I feel. Okay. We almost got there. In the sense that we almost found a magic regen. We're cusping out here. Yeah, we'll take a Selene. We will take her. It's a pretty good opportunity for that, right? Oh, they got a Murph? A Morph down on me. My candy ass. Okay. Always catches me off guard because it's a rare thing. Wolf Howl, Twilight Curse, Phase Shift. We spend, or will be, probably spending a lot of magic eventually. We don't have any of the god sense here. Twilight Curse calls to me. I'm gonna take the money because, again, I just don't think these palms are super fruitful here. Let's drop our curse down. Very good. That's really nice for keeping ourselves safe against enemies. At least we got that going on. Someday we'll find some magic regen. I think it used to be one of the biggest debates for Hades 2 was like strength versus death defiance, but I feel like most people have graduated beyond that now. And the one thing I do notice, though, still to this day, is a lot of people defending the unseen arcana. Look, I am impartial here in the sense that I just want you to get better at the game. And you're just gonna have to trust me when I say the unseen arcana is not worth 5 grasp. Please believe me. Yeah, I understand you might have taken it early on because you had extra grasp or something like that, but oh, goodness gracious me. I saw a loadout now. No origination, but had unseen on. Oh, come on. Come on. You can do it. Is that Hephaestus? Oh. He doesn't really fit in here. He doesn't have Omega synergies. I don't really like his cast that much. I mean, all he has is Trusty Shield. I don't want his magic regen either. I'm not a fan, in other words. It's too bad. We got to skip him. I really could have used one more decent boon. Ooh, woo, woo. Okay. Well, goodbye magic. Hello, Mirrored Thrasher, probably. There is dual Moonshot, and it's okay. It's generally a very nice hammer, but I think here Mirrored Thrasher will do a bit more. We're gonna buy the max magic too, because we know we might wind up with Born Gain. Now we are definitely running out of magic in this instance. There's no doubt about it. So I'm probably just gonna use like 1 Omega attack per phase or something here, and it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, we can use our Twilight Curse right now. Oh, the shell actually did block it. I whiffed. I did try. Where at? Okay. Oh, I'm already out of magic. Oh, right, because of Mirrored Thrasher, mostly. The regular attack. I kind of forgot that would cost us more magic. Okay, we got some more ads here. Wait for them to spawn. One down. Wow. Oh, he did not dash the way I would have expected there. We're still able to easily apply origination. The regular attack and regular special should do just fine. Please hit that. Please hit one of these bombs. That was weird. She wasn't like aiming directly at me for a moment there. Damn. Oh, maybe I was unseen, so the bombs didn't go where... Ah, I see. We did get unseen from Jewel Palm. Hey, look, if you've played the game with and without the unseen, you decide you just want to play with it, that's fine. But if you're a new player wondering how to spend your grasp, you're not certain, do not use the unseen. Don't do it. Trust me. You could go for the 50-50 Rarefy. It either hits Blinding Rush or Sworn Strike. This would be essentially useless. This would be quite nice. It's too dangerous. Not this time. We're going to put on Zag. We might do that later. Archaic Seal. No, we don't really have the cash for that. You can't sell before you rarefy. Or rather, you can't sell a boon before you interact with the fountain. So in other words, you can't put on the aromatic file and sell something before you actually use it, unfortunately. That would be kind of a nice way to manipulate it further. Sometimes I wonder if I like that keepsake more than I should. Can't help myself, though. Maybe we'll find some more uncommons that are at least semi-useful, but 50-50 felt a bit dangerous. I hate these snakeheads. They always manage to hit me. Despite how careful I feel like I'm being. Okay, my guys. Okay, alright, okay. Hef is back to taunt me. I can't do it. So we only have 3 palmable boons, but I guess we're going to take triple palms. And I think it's safe to say we're palming the attack here, which is fine. I was gonna say, are these guys immune to that? Nice. It's fine, not ideal. I really need a god. Like Poseidon would be really good for a long run like this. We are doing our 8-zone dream dive, by the way. Sorry, sometimes I forget to mention it. This is a mod made by our good friend Zerp. Shout out to Zerp. I'll have a link in the description if you want to check out the mod for yourself. Okay. Oh! From downtown. I know we haven't made good use. Okay, Zeus? Zeus is takeable, because he has a nice cast boon, at least. He also makes Twilight Curse Godsent, which is nice. Still probably not my first option, but really don't want his magic regen either is the other problem here. Does that hit the eyeball at least? It do! Get smoked, idiot. Okay, Big Door Gaming. I'm not too worried about this fight. This shop is going to be fantastic, probably. Although, yeah, we have enough cash. Nice Storm Ring, baby. Let's go. That's beautiful. Do I rarefy it? I don't think we do. I think Epic is quite good on its own. It wouldn't be a bad rarefy. That's definitely doable. That's definitely considerable. We're probably going to get a lot of boons here, yeah. If you get this zone in the first, I think, first two regions, you're kind of guaranteed for something good. I really want a magic regen. No, but not from either of these two gods that are taunting me. Flash Fry is an okay boon. Don't want Glowing Coal that much. We're buying all the boons. We know that. 450, huh? Can I buy that armor now? I can't. I have the exact cash. Probably gonna do that then. I hate Ionic Gain. I hate it with a passion. Wait, Power Surge is legit. We have Mirrored Thrasher. Your attack's hit 2 times but uses +5 magic. It's not always the best, but it's cool. Double Strike? No Double Strike, but that Static Shock is calling my name. Double Strike would affect Power Surge. Do I want to save my Rarefy here then? We're going to be spending magic like a mother. Ionic Gain came back at Epic too, but I just don't want to do it. We'll wait for either Lucid Gain or Born Gain, I still think. I don't think we rarefied this. We could just get air quality down the line or something like that. Oh wait, no, Cardio Gain would work. But it means we just basically shun Momus and the Omegas. It's a cool band name, right? Momus and the Omegas. Let me see. It's an epic Cardio Gain. Okay, I think we do it then. I think we do it. I don't need to rarefy that either. Okay. Momus and the Omegas. We rarefy Double Strike if we can. Maybe Success Rate. I don't know if I can get offered Success Rate yet. This is gonna look pretty good, I think, right about now. Let's get down a couple of Omegas first, real quick. Okay. It's a bit messy. Let's take it easy here. Getting smoked right away. Have 1 Omega. Wait. Have 2 Omegas. Okay. It's kind of hard to see. Attack speed would be kind of cool with this, too. I forgot to use Twilight Curse on the, on the eggs. Might have been able to avoid that damage. Boink, boink, get egged. Stinky poo-poo butt. That's right. Okay. I didn't think it would hit me. I was wrong. Okay. I'm liking this build. Mirror Thrasher is definitely one of the better hammers. I know we're lacking in synergies now. I don't even know if I should really bother. I'm trying to think of what commons I got now. Mega Attack was still #1. I mean, I wasn't able to get a lot of regular attacks off there. Power Surge is 3rd. Storm Ring is 2nd. Because I was trying to just squeeze in some Omegas, basically. Wasn't too focused on the regular attacks. Wah. Power Surge, Hitch. Yeah, I don't even need to use the special or anything now in theory. Okay, what do you think? Do we just go full auto on the regular attack now? Would you rather this be an Omega thing? I think I'm going to go full auto on the regular attack. It's just kind of funnier. It does work with Twilight Curse, right? I think it does. I think it do. We're going to rarefy. It might hit Static Shock, might hit Flash Fry, the attack. Static Shock and Flash Fry are good hits. Static Shock would be great. Attack would be great. Blinding Rush would be terrible. Flash Fry would be okay. Let's go for this B-boy. I'll take it. No need to waste those rarefies, baby. I am broke AF. Earned $0 from that Typhon fight. All right. Okay, so we got Hermes here. That's good. Zappa, zappa, zappa. Oh! Oh my god. Will this carry well into the late game? We'll find out. These are not rarefy worthy, really. Probably just taking a quick buck here. Don't care that much about Winter's Circle. That is too bad. We're happy to see you here. We definitely want more Zeus. More Hera is also excellent. Oh my god, I just realized. No, you can't actually do King's Ransom here this run. We needed a different kind of boot from Hera to get the prerequisites for it. We do want the max health. We do want the Medea. Low Cooker from Hestu would actually be good with this build too, generally speaking. Plus 10 magic per encounter. Corrosion on sight is also a lot. What does the 10 magic do for us here exactly, though? If we get Uncanny Fortitude, that's a lot of max health, potentially. In the meantime, it shouldn't really do anything. We spend 5 magic per attack, which doesn't really matter, right? Since we have Cardio Gain that just straight up keeps up with it anyway. Interesting query. So it won't matter how fast our attack rate gets. So I guess it's not meaningful for once. I think Wealth from the Dead is probably takeable, but Corrosion on Sight is... 70% is a lot. And that scales, right? It's not a flat amount of damage. It scales on its own, honey. We definitely want more max health here. We're a little low on that for sure right now. Once again, stumbling into a cool build that I didn't think of at the time. When we got Zeus, I wasn't even thinking about Power Surge. But that's sort of the fun of it. If I thought of every single possibility ahead of time, I wouldn't get surprised ever. Where's the fun in that? We do want Mahera. We take care of first, I suppose. Don't think the order matters too much now. The game might offer me Queen's Ransom, which we definitely do not want. Something like Extended Family would be good. Proper Upbringing. Might just do that now. We can wait on the Extended Family. Maybe get a higher rarity. I mean, we will get a higher rarity. Kind of guaranteed this way. All future boons are at least rare now for us as well. Are there any interesting duos here? No, not really. Not really. Double Strike is in. We're going to use 2 rarefies on that, so that Power Surge has a 35% chance to get doubled. I only have 1 rarefy left now, so we definitely want to save that for Hermes. Couple good boons from Hermes. Something that increases our attack rate, or success rate that increases the odds of things like Double Strike. 2 doors left. I think it's going to be double Hestia. Snuffed Candle would be fine now. Slow Cooker would be excellent. Some scaling power. Highly flammable Snuffed Candle. We really want to save that last rarefy, so definitely the Snuffed Candle. Very nice. I know I've Been neglecting my Twilight Curse here. I don't think magic should ever be a problem. Like, I feel like there's an instance that I'm not thinking of here, though. I can go this way. Okay, attack, attack, attack. I really like this build. I think it's actually really fun and interesting. Not something you get super often. And a 4-zone run. I'm a little concerned across 8 zones if it's going to perform as much as we need. We'll try our dangest. This is a Crolex run. Pyrotechnique, hot pot, highly flammable. Ugh. You can just take hot pot here. Definitely no rarefy on that. A little bit of dodge. I'm not going to be able to keep the burn up, really. I kind of just need to keep attacking. More hurrah. Yeah, we definitely want that health too. Gonna skip the palm, I think. Queen's Ransom, what do we say? So extended family is the take there. That increases power surges damage, static shocks damage, maybe hitch damage? Not certain about hitch damage there, actually. Maybe, maybe not. It's a little tough to make Mel. Oh. I don't know if I've ever stepped into the bushes that far before. I didn't think that would work. My poison? No. You gonna jump? No. The staff attack combo is a little... little wonky, I guess is how I'd describe it. She'll often finish the combo after a dash, even if you don't want her to necessarily. Power Surge #1 in the damage. The best way we can increase that now. Success rate, probably. Definitely want to do that. We probably want a Moonbeam at some point here. It's not a bad option. There's also the Chaos Egg. Our cash is relatively low. We do have Quick Buck. I don't know if we need the timepiece, but I guess I'm going to do the timepiece anyway. I think we got time. Don't need to buy the max magic anyway. Okay. Take the timepiece out, recycle some jazz. Probably don't want to recycle much in this zone, though. Because it's kind of usually all you get offered is like triple palms, triple money, etc., etc. Boing, boing, boing. Don't mind me. We'll probably want to do Chaos Egg at some point here. Excuse me, pardon me, thank you. Whoa. Instead of Hare's attack, Blitz would be much better here probably now. It's true. Especially since we already have, like, you already want a big double strike with it. So if Zeus offers to swap the attack, we should definitely take that. That'd be excelente. I guess in theory, if we wind up with a big slow cooker, that might be different. We're just gonna pick that up, for sure. Father.
It's me.
Gyros Dash does work on our attack. Not that convinced by it, though. Increase their attack by 30%. It's okay. It's kind of like, it's equivalent to adding 30% onto this, so this would say 155%, right? I'd kind of just rather have Deep Descent for this one fight. Would I? No, I guess I should take Gyros Dash, yeah. I should. I should. We still have the hardest fight ahead of us in the run, Skilla. And those Sirens. Favorite Skilla song? Probably one of the most frequently asked questions you might get. Gosh. I don't know, I won't lie. After playing so long, they blend together a little bit. Not in a bad way. I like them all, that's for sure. I've never sat down and listened to them, though. Really. I think actually when the game first came out in early access, I did a little bit. I think there were only 2 songs then. Oh, I wish I could remember. Probably gonna be claw out your eyes. If I'm forced to pick, here's Zeus. Okay, more Zeus, more Zeus. I'm thinking here for a second. Okay, let's go. I think that'll hit it. Oh, it ran away so that it could not be hit. Wow, well done, my friend. You could recycle this. You get most money for mini bosses here too. What could a big Zeus boon do for us? Oh, swap in the attack. That would be nice. Did not. We got shocking loss. We got air quality. Air quality isn't going to do anything this run. I know Static Shock says below 50, but that's before other damage bonuses. Unfortunately, air quality gets calculated last, so there's no way Static Shock is even less than 50 right now. I mean, shocking loss is a nice boon. I'm thinking about the bossings. The bossings. Don't think we're going to recycle a hammer. So we're probably stuck not recycling anything this zone, but that's okay because you can still take off the Crolex, put something else on, and do it later. Okay. Buffing up this Twilight Curse would actually feel quite good too. Yeah, I think we're just going to take it. I wish I had recycled it. Your attack has more range, deals 100% more damage to distant foes. Maybe that's actually good here. I have 9 minutes 22, which is plenty. So we definitely don't got to worry about that aspect of it. Shocking loss. Okay, if these skeletons could actually come to me. They are the bane of a speed run, typically, to see them in this zone. Because they usually teleport after the first hit, just making them ultra annoying. Bum, bum, doo, doo. $390. Ooh. We do want to pick this up. And then with 1,200 bucks, I don't think we need to recycle it. If I was very low, I might do it and then just plan to use her keepsake later. But I don't think Path to Stars usually give you much money either. We'll see. We'll take a look. Because you want to have enough money to make this next shop useful, right? The extra range is actually pretty damn good on this attack. 520. We actually do want this pretty bad, though. Because this Godsend is actually quite strong. Works with Double Strike. You can bounce up to 10 foes. Your cast causes all Morph-afflicted foes to appear in the Binding Circle. Also inflicts every curse you can inflict using other abilities. Chance to turn a foe into health. Plus 400 damage to Guardians. Charging is definitely not a problem here. We'll go this way. What is the reward here? Max health? I would actually really like this. Drop that for now. Trying to be very careful here. I see you, buddy. Sniped. Definitely still want more max health. We're kind of low still. Only 1 exalt. Okay. More Satyrs. Mr. Tumnus a Satyr? What's the other form of thing? What's the other goat man thing? Might be a satyr? Can't remember. Ah, we still got 3 boons despite this being zone 4. Interesting. Okay. You're just gonna buy it all, that's for sure. Show me slow cooker here now, Hestia, please. Did not show me slow cooker here. All 4 of these are pretty weak. Don't really want glowing coal. You could take it though. Don't truly want it. I'd rather have lightning lance, I guess. So maybe it's highly flammable. You really don't want pyrotechnique. I mean, it just doesn't matter, I guess. Okay. If I'm forced to take one of the throwable casts, I'll take lightning lance. Divine Vengeance does work with double strike. Might be better than electric overload. Kind of hard to tell there. What can you give me now? Light Smite is a nice boon. It's more fire for that eventual slow cooker that'll happen. I've used 0 of our recycles, but I earned enough money to buy out the entire shop. So what's the, what could be the problem? It's a zone 4 chrono, so we can treat this like as if this were the end of a normal run. That way I can say, in case I do lose here, it's just because of the mod, right? It's not my fault. Okay, we did phase. Got rid of pretty much all the dudes there. Let's stay out. I thought I was good there. I was not. I'm actually far enough away, even from over there, to hit him, which is kind of crazy. Oh, I mistimed that, obviously. Okay. Oh, buddy. Should I use the godsend here? I'm going to save the last godsend until second half of phase 2 in particular. Regular attack's doing well. Much better than power surge. Maybe the extra range kind of hurts that in a sense. That was dangerous. Okay. We're just going to take it easy here, I think. You going, Crowbow? Could have tried to skip this, but who cares? Okay. Okay, definitely a good time for this. I'm just gonna take that damage. Okay, we can use another Twilight Curse over here. And just send him back ourselves. Okay, lovely. Power Surge actually fallen off a bit here. Kind of surprised, right? It might have a range problem because it's supposed to be a nearby foe. Oh, I got stuck. I tried the dash and I have mistimed it. Okay, we hit the damage cap. I couldn't escape the ring though. Stay out of there for a moment. Doppelganger. Can you make the doppelganger get stuck on real Chronos here? Sure. Here, have a Twilight Curse. Ow. Does deal damage to the bosses. Okay, very nice. Go get him, baby. Curse him. Please, Mel. Can I hit him from there? Only maybe. Bopped him. Okay. If regular attack is dealing the most damage per fight, that means that Slow Cooker would be excellent here. But it's all relatively even, those 4 top damage dealers, right? It's all quite even betwixt them all. Temper of Zeus didn't do that much. Kind of surprised. Kind-o surprised. Okay. Zone 4 complete.
Way to go. I think
Full
you're doing
Coralex,
great.
1 Rarefy still intact. We could start seeking something useful from Chaos. There's also Moonbeam. I guess we do Moonbeam first to try to max out our...
What's good here?
What do you call it? I wound up with $1,000? Ow. Didn't I spend like most of my money at the shop there? I think Kronos' minions actually drop a surprising amount of money, which is interesting because I noticed we spent all of our money in the Typhon shop. We had the exact amount, right? After the Typhon fight, we still had $0. That means nothing dropped any money in the Typhon fight. But in the Kronos fight, things do be dropping money for you. Interesting distinction there. Okay, we should definitely recycle this +5 max health here, basically, right? Is this an Athena fight? No, it's not. Could have sworn. 260 bucks. It's actually more than that, too. Go this way, because we know we're recycling it. Doesn't matter. These doors can be fountain chambers, though. Now, in reality, if you're min-maxing and you don't care about the timer, you probably don't want a fountain chamber, do you? You want more enemies to earn more cash. But I am a lazy boy. Any chance to skip encounters, I will take.
Area clear.
Okay, purge that. Not the Hermes, though. Oh, no. This is our second Hermes boon, so we still get one more. None of these are particularly interesting, unfortunately. Nitro Boost is a nice boon, and it's fire, so I guess that's the main reason I'm taking it. I don't think Winter Circle is super duper here. I do want a Path of Stars eventually, but Hestia with 12 fire? That slow cooker is insane if we can get her to give it to us. That would be absolutely wild. I think that's hard to turn down here. Okay, please. I do the Hestia dance. We do the Hestia dance. And come on. Come on, though. I guess pyrotechnique. It kind of just doesn't matter. For the most part. Definitely buy another Path of Stars here, though. I'm probably going to have so much money that you might as well buy that. Ares is here, huh? Ares has Rallying Cry, which is really good, but I only have 3 rock, which is rough. You could recycle them, but we don't need that much money. Twilight Curse! Kabam! Oh, it feels so good in this fight, doesn't it? You can see that corrosion doing so much, too. Okay, we now have 8 to spend. Man, these are pretty bad, aren't they? Bounces up to 10 more foes. I feel like these are terrible. Swapping his attack in for Hera's would actually be a benefit too. Whether or not that's going to happen is pretty iffy. Kinda didn't get much here. Visceral Impact, in theory, is more attack speed, but just not a great way to get it. I'd rather just take Mutual Destruction for the chance for a double damage here, then. We're close. We are very close, I feel. We usually wind up with so much max health in these runs that something like Mutual Destruction is quite good. Anything else over there? I guess not. Bum bum ba doo doo da ding. What can we call this? On hit slop? We purged this pawn. Yeah. I mean, we got plenty of money now, so maybe I shouldn't have. Don't rarefy anything here. We spend a decent chunk of money, but not that much. Divine Dash is kind of too good, I'm afraid. Did I say money? We spend a decent chunk of mana. Magic. 5 per attack. It's still not that much, right? It's just not that good. It's too many attacks. Too many. It's 18 attacks. Definitely want to see Dio here. It's got some Wada boons. Reckless Abandon? God awful, even here. Absolutely god awful. Okay, I don't think we're doing Tipsy Shot for once. Okay, we're gonna do Bottomless Drink, which is benign at the least. Another hammer, more Apollo. Apollo doesn't have a ton of things we're interested in. Really would have loved to have gotten that slow cooker online by now. Can you do though? We still have one more Hermes boon, and I would definitely rarefy either success rate or Nimble Limb, which gives you some attack speed at the least. Don't think the plasma from Ares was worth it. Could recycle this max magic now. Call it a day. Generate some health. I think we care. Probably gonna camp all this out. Why don't I just get rid of this? Why wouldn't I? I'm not sure. Melting Swipe. Yeah, it's the only one that kind of does anything, and it's not doesn't do much, I'm afraid. Okay, Hestia, please. Don't even have 300 max health yet. That's quite low for this junction of the run, I'd say. Please die, my guy. I think Power Surge was not hitting there. I assume because we were out of range. The theories are true, I'm gonna say. Go get him! Shocking. Okay. Please, slow cooker. Please, slow cooker. Yes! Let's go. Plus 28 power on my attacks and specials, finally. Let's go. 2,600 bucks. Okay, please. Don't have much for defense, do we? Are you noticing it? Because I'm noticing it. Fine Line doesn't do anything. Hereditary Bane is actually better than you might think here, I think. It's hard to describe how or why. Particularly going into the blowjob broskies. I'll take the extra hitch damage for sure. Hitch is gonna pop pretty good in this fight, I think. It lasts for 8 seconds, so it's pretty hard to totally mess it up here. Try to make sure it's on both of them, though. Let's see, what did I see there? Middle, bottom, middle. Oh, I almost messed that up. Okay, bud. Let's make sure we try to group them up. Make sure Hitch is on both. Good cast. He's already up, and he's already dead. Very good. I took some damage in that. Top. Middle, middle. Bottom, middle. Look at the Hitch damage. Let's go, baby. Does deal a little bit of dam. Got him. Power Surge has fallen way behind now, though, unfortunately. It makes you wonder, was it worth it? I mean, this is mostly because Slow Cooker came in and bumped up the regular attack damage by a crazy amount, right? That's mostly what it was. You do a random hammer here. I don't think there's anything that could ruin us.
Recurring dream.
There's some good things. We're going into the 6th zone, so we don't do it yet. I think we go for something useful from Chaos Moist, preferably. Which one's Revelation? Channel faster. Unfortunately, that is atrocious. Now that we have Hereditary Bane, I don't really want to swap out Hera. Although it would be interesting. Maybe you do. Ares would probably be an okay swap. And Slow Cooker, too. Yeah, I don't think you do anymore. I don't think so. Yeah. Nay. You just want a higher percentage now. Skilla and the Sirens. This will probably be the hardest boss of the run, but we'll see. I have no more recycles left, I believe, here. You see that hitch damage up poppin'. But pretty useless, unfortunately. Hottie Potty. Okay, it's our final Hermes boon. Surely he wouldn't betray us. He wouldn't dream of it. Get out that temper of Zeus. Okay. Do the Hermes dance. We got a success rate. I'll take it. I will take that, definitely. It's still a big increase on a few things, but Double Strike is definitely the big one here. Secretly affects Rocky. Is there anything else? Maybe not, but either way. I'd rather see Narcissus here. His rewards scale up here, so... +4 palms. Ooh, +4 of every element. But it's +75 max HP, and I need it so badly. So right now, it's only Slow Cooker that benefits from the elements. But boy, does it benefit. Oh no! Well, let's have some fun, shall we? Slow Cooker upgrade. Slow Cooker upgrade. Okay, Ares is actually really good here because now we have 8 stones. So our rallying cry would go quite hard. Oh, you're dead. I didn't know you could shocking loss that guy. Visceral Impact is back. Yeah, it's the best one. I'm hoping for more Ares then. And we can get... Rallying Cry would be big for some of the moves. Not all of the moves, though. Incandescent Aura. Whenever you restore magic during encounters, damage all hitch-afflicted foes. It's here. I didn't consider it because I did this build not too long ago. And unless something secretly changed, unfortunately... Oh, these are horrible.
Until we meet again.
Doesn't matter here. Unless something secretly changed, incandescent aura just wasn't really it. Ah! I think it's got, like, some kind of problem if you, like... It's only going to be the magic that you're actually missing, unfortunately. Does that make sense? Like, you can already see it in this fight, it's below static shock. Zeus doesn't have that much. There's a couple things, but I really need more max health. Nothing that important, at least. You would need to spend a lot more magic. And then you'd have to make sure you're also recovering that much more magic, too, right? Where are the enemies? Oh, they're dead. Well then. Take that. Guess I'll take that. Guess I'll take that. I always wind up in this place. I have too much money. Static shock goes up. Queen's Ransom is an absolute no-no. Uncommon Grace is great. And it's fire for our slow cooker. It's excellent. Very, very excellent. Okay. Twilight Curse, unfortunately, will not be that good in this fight because it doesn't actually transform even the tentacles. It used to, I believe. Kind of can't remember now. I still kind of feel like it should. Am I crazy? Guess I'm going to save the second Twilight Curse for the second phase here. I am indeed taking some damage, though. He has a speed bonus from being later on in the run here. Including the Charybdis projectiles, annoyingly. Okay, let's get out the Tempa. Good hitch damage, we like. Okay, she's down 2. Make sure we make use of this hitch by kind of spreading it around a little bit. One more Twilight Curse, maybe? Okay, let's get in there. Very good. Okay. We survived. Took some damage along the way, but we done did it.
That was awkward.
So it's mostly regular attack damage, then hitch damage. Storm Ring, number 3. Storm Ring is just such a nice boon. Then Power Surge, then Static Shock.
Some shiny stuff.
Incandescent Aura is all the way down there, even below the Hex, unfortunately. I wish I could make that thing sing.
Good job,
But I kinda
so far,
can't.
but you've got more places to go.
Revelation. What is Revelation? We have 2 zones left. Trying to remind myself what we got from Chaos. Garbage. Why don't we wait one more zone to see if Chaos can give us something better here. Well, we have so much money, it's safe to say we're not going to need it all. So what's left here? Cerberus, I believe. And Hecate. So Cerberus our last bossy.
Realistic dream.
Ooh, I can't recycle this Chaos. But it's probably early enough in the zone. 43 damage for taking this bad boy, huh?
Almighty chaos.
We'll be fine, right? Don't hurt me. Oh, good God in heaven. Oh, no. Oh. I think we're taking the top one, which is not very useful, unfortunately. But at least it doesn't hurt us. Not really in the meantime. The extra boon rarity just wouldn't be very impactful, I think. Also, this is pretty much guaranteed to not still be honest by the time we reach Hecate. I don't think Dying Wish is that good. I think it's Bridal Glow and pray it hits something cool. Cardio gain? It did not hit something cool, I'm afraid. Yeah, if you over-recover magic, it does not help something like Incandescent Aura.
My boon from chaos came
We got
alive.
Talent. Oh, that's even worse, I think. I think they're all terrible. Oops, wrong button. Minus 60% magic usage. Wait, that makes everything worse. Doesn't it? Because now, does that affect Mirrored Thrasher? Now Incandescent Aura is doing even less. A piece of crap. We still don't need air quality. It's a question of do I actually want to take Lightning Lance or not? Kind of thing. Seems like Divine Vengeance would do a little bit more. Definitely gonna go to the shop. Zagreus feels like a waste of time, not gonna lie. He doesn't really do anything. Meanwhile, Hestia and or Apollo have more fire boons. Universal donor, huh? Alright, it's the best out of those. I think we just want more fire boons, sorry. So now we'll have 20% faster speed here eventually, right? Pretty quickly. That's actually pretty good. I actually didn't consider that one. We'll just take controlled burn. I don't want glowing coal, really. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, wah, 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 wah. Got a bunch of crap here. Ooh, double strike. Hereditary Bane might be better. I mean, so we're seeing our regular attack is doing a lot. Hitch is doing a lot too, right? I add a boons from her. Weirdly, no. Just dying wish out of those then. All right. Well, I don't need magic, so I guess we're taking even more boons from Hera. Wait, where are we in terms of the legendary? I didn't even think of it. Oh. My mind is elsewhere, apparently. Ow. Get him. Or we gotta be close here. Oh, come on. We must have what we need. Yeah, we've had what we needed ever since we picked up probably Hereditary Bane. I forget what came first, Bridal Glow or Hereditary Bane. It just hasn't happened. Neither of these really do anything here. I'd love to get more Ares. But no. Definitely don't want engagement ring back there. So we have to kind of take off the Chaos Egg, I think, for the final zone. Because I would love to put on the Metallic Droplet, which increases our attack speed by 20%. Which would just be too damn good for this, right? Come on. Anything interesting in here? Nope. Still nothing interesting as well. Hitch was number 1. Shocking. I'm telling you, there's something weird about Hereditary Bane. I feel like it does more damage than it's supposed to or something. Definitely go to the shop out of those. We should have 20% on plasma. We do. Okay, we'll buy that. God, it doesn't matter. Buy it all. Uh-oh. Definitely don't want to swap. Guess we're finally taking glowing coal. All right, Hecate. We are back. Oh, kind of sometimes forget that you don't have dialogue here. She also has a speed bonus because we're later in the run. Okay, this was a very bad beginning. Continuing to be very bad. Do I even want a Twilight Curse against the witches? Not particularly. I want to use the Godsend for damage here. Uh-oh, this stings. Oh, she hit me again. All right, we're in bad shape here. 0 defenses. Super Hecate. It was her. She teleported away. There's no one that we can see. Kind of trying to make out what's going on in there. She's going to fire her waves at me. I started off this fight really badly. Okay, that was very good. We got through that. Darkness is on, so I can kill all these witches comfortably. There's neither of you. It is you. Run away. No. Should be you. Finish her. Whoa. Wow. Fighting for my life out here, baby. It's number 1 in the damage. Despite there being only 1 target most of the time, too, right? That's kind of crazy. Oh, that was stressful. Okay. I was going to go droplet, but I think we know the answer is to not go droplet and go knuckle bones. We have some daze and dodge going on here, right? But we're lacking in some other avenues. There's no damage reduction whatsoever. From the weak effect. What else is there? There's definitely something else, right? Namely the weak effect. We don't have armor to block a hit for us. I did take nitro boost. I think I started off that fight pretty badly. I didn't account for the speed boost from her. I think Cerberus is generally going to be a bit kinder here, though. Turns out Hecate was going to be the hardest boss of this run. Pew, 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 pew. Or maybe I'm speaking too soon again. Cerberus I find personally to be much easier. There's just a lot less to track in the fight. There's no additional projectiles or anything really going on for the most part. It's really just you versus him. Not much else to it. Don't even need to grab that money. Hestia or Zeus? Hestia's sort of out of boons. So is Zeus, though, I believe. If I'm forced to swap something from Hestia, what would I swap? Ooh, nothing? I think she could offer us the legendary in theory. We already have the Zeus legendary. Yeah, I guess pray that she offers the legendary. Otherwise, I might have to swap the cast. Maybe isn't the end of the world, but... Okay, we're good. I am taking some damage from time to time. All right, then. I mean, you could swap out the dash, right? But I kind of don't want to.
I really need this broom.
I want the daze effect to reduce damage taken. Okay, Echo, we might actually take a defensive here. Gift for a ton of... Not gift. No, gift is useless here since it's the final zone. Fight to increase our max health temporarily.
I needed that.
It's definitely the best we can do. Hestia, she might still give us the legendary. Hera could give us the legendary. Probably shouldn't do this, but... Okay. If I'm forced to swap again, we have to say goodbye to the dash. I cannot swap the attack here, it's safe to say. Well, you can, but I won't. Alright, let's get this out of here and see. Fire away! Your cast destroy many foes' projectiles and inflict scorch on the attacking foes. We do have pyrotechnique and everything too. So it's not bad, but I suspect that the immediate damage from storming is still going to be better. We already had double strike and everything like that. But we are getting more fire boons for slow cooker too, so maybe it's worth it just for that purpose? Maybe. Legendary. Yeah, you don't want to swap any of those. No legendary, I'm afraid. Stop that. Stop that. What'd I just say? Alright, go get him, Zeus. First. We can make some food out of him. Sick. Yeah, our mutual destruction got a lot better here, too. We could just leave now. Don't need that. Okay.
Lord Hermes,
Harry's good. Thank you, Hermes.
in the name of Hades.
I was gonna say, what about his swap? Rallying Cry is definitely the best he could do. I don't know if Rallying Cry increases hitch damage or not, but the other two are useless.
A sudden
More fire as well. We got 24 fire. Holy shit. 48 more power from Slow Cooker. This was meant to be the Power Surge run, but I think we're very happy that it wound up being the Slow Cooker run, right? because I don't think Power Surge would have been enough to really carry us to the exit here, if I were to guess. Okay, let's use up one Temper of Zeus here now. Shall we? Are they all dead? Looks like they're all dead. For a dog. Double dash. Here's the second Temper of Zeus. Very good. Where are you going, Temper of Zeus? We kind of interrupted the thingy there. We might just continue it now. Yep, there he goes. Can you interrupt it more than once here? Not really, it looks, huh? Okay, just start attacking. Mutual destruction, go. Mutual destruction, go. Hello? Got him. The difference between that and the Hecate fight, right? Sweet Lord. Okay. There we go. Right, we're done. Oh my god, I almost forgot. It was actually, the damage was spread out quite a bit, wasn't it? Usually we have one thing that's like over 1 million and then just like not much from everything else. But yeah, we're quite spread. Power Surge did really well. Was it worth the entire investment? If we had the Blitz attack, it would be worth like the double strike we took and everything there. Stack Shock did nearly as well as it, which I'm a little surprised at, but not super surprised. I feel like Power Surge, they were quite light with it. Like they were quite careful with the balance on it. 20 for a burn. Power. 24 fire and 48 power. Boom. Looks inside, slow cooker run every time, right? Universal Donor actually did help quite a bit. 20% faster. It's equivalent to like a, I think it's a epic Nimble Limbs, if I remember correctly, from Hermes. I think so. We think so. That was fun though. We got through our Momus run. My bi-monthly Momus run. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you got run or build ideas, make sure you let me know down in the comments. Like, subscribe. You know what I usually ask for. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. I'll see you in another video.